For 3 days, 300 players battle it out at beautiful Sun City to see who will take home a share of Africa's biggest poker prize, $1 million. This is the Sun City $1 Million Poker Tournament. A very warm welcome to Sun City for the first of the $1 Million Poker Tournaments. I'm Rick Allen, and joining me all the way from the United Kingdom, John Tabatabai.
Thanks very much, Rick. It's a pleasure to be here in Sun City and in beautiful South Africa. We're going to see a fantastic tournament with some great poker hands.
Well, we're on the first day of a 3-day tournament, and we're still in the rebuy stage for a couple of hours.
That's right, and during this stage, if players lose their chips, they can buy back into the tournament for a set amount of money. They're given more chips to play. Rebuys are unlimited, so hopefully we're going to see some crazy action with great poker. After this period, we move on to the freeze-out stage, where players are knocked out one by one until only one man
or woman will be left to take away the title and $500,000. So, cards out, and if you're just joining us, some wonderful characters at the TV table. John, you're not too familiar with all of them. That's Kevin with the cap, who's trying to state that he's going to be playing poker.
Yeah, it seems like, from what I've heard, he's got a lot of banter with Ryan. I think he's saying that just to, maybe get him to stay away from him.
Schmooze him over and try and side up with him.
You got here your typical mix of players, the guys with the sunglasses, the caps, the ones, the old school players who don't believe in any of that nonsense.
Let's make it 1,200.
So Ryan with ace-4 offsuit raises up to 1,200. Kumar with ace-8 offsuit. So that'll get most people off a hand.
Well, this is doing the rebuy stage of the tournament. People playing a little bit looser because if they make a mistake or they lose their chips, they know they can rebuy. Oh, here we go.
So Ryan's improved his hand over there with the pair of 4s, so he makes 2 pairs on the flop.
He's betted out to find out where he is. And Kumar doesn't believe that if he had the queen, he'd have bet out, it seems.
So a big call there from Kumar, re-raise, and he's going to try and get Ryan off his hand.
Yeah, I'm guessing Kumar was thinking if he's raised an early position with queen, maybe he'd try and check and trap him. He doesn't believe he's got the queen, he's right. He's re-raised him, trying to make him fold his weak hand.
Well, he certainly wouldn't suspect that Ryan had a 4, though.
No, that's true. But the question is now, what's Ryan going to do? I mean, he's got 2 pair, but there's...
So you raised me 3,500.
An important message for everybody.
He's thinking about it. But what is he thinking about? I'm guessing he thinks that Kumar's, read him for not having the queen. He's trying to make him fold it. Oh, he's called.
Well, it's a fantastic call at this stage because Kumar doesn't have the queen.
It is a fantastic call, but the problem he's got here now is the fact that he's out of position. I mean, he doesn't really know what Kumar's got. Oh, he's gone all in. What a strong play.
Very strong play from Kumar. Is it going to work for him?
Well, he's read the situation perfect, He's correctly put Ryan on not having the queen. So if he hasn't got the queen, how is he going to be able to call this?
Let me ask you that in reverse. If Ryan's put Kumar on not having the queen, what else could Ryan think Kumar has?
That's a very good question. And here we go. Ryan's going to be thinking, in my opinion, that if he did have the queen, why is he betting so big here? He's gone all in, which is a really strong bet. And you can see here, he's talking to him, trying to get some information out of him. He's trying to work out if he did have a good hand here, like a queen, would he really bet it all in?
Well, Ryan's one of his strengths is certainly being able to analyze a player. That's probably why he's chatting to him. He takes it that he hasn't got the queen, but there are other pocket pairs here that he could have.
But Ryan's now trying to work out if he had pocket 8s, pocket 7s, would he go all in? And the answer is, of course not. He should be scared of the jack. Another overcards come. So if he did have the pocket pair, the most likely scenario would be he'd check it. Otherwise, this all-in would be the world's best value bet, knowing he's got a 4, which he doesn't know. I mean, it looks like a flush draw. He's played it strong, he's raised on the flop. He's now gone all in. It doesn't really look like a queen, it looks like a flush draw. But it's still a big call for Ryan to make.
Well, a lot to think about, isn't there, hey?
There's no other hands, It's got to be a pocket pair. And if Ryan thinks about it long enough, he should know that Kumar wouldn't go all in with a pocket pair here.
Well, it is the rebuy stage, but it's still 10,700 in chips to call, and it's also a confidence booster.
That's true. And the fact that it is a rebuy stage might make it slightly easier for Ryan to make what seems like a logical call. And if he's wrong, he can rebuy and get back into the tournament.
That's what I've got.
We've, of course, got the advantage of seeing the stats. It looks like such an easy call at home. Let me tell you, if Ryan makes his call, I would have to take my hat off to him.
I mean, Ryan's doing the right thing. He's not making a quick decision. He's thinking about it. He's being logical about it. And hopefully he'll come to the right conclusion. It's not easy.
I'm going to do the most insane thing here and call him.
Oh, he's done it! Unbelievable! What a great call.
Well, if Ryan thinks it's insane, insanity's going to pay off. I don't think he thought it was insane. He knew what to do over there. He's calling.
What a fantastic call.
He's going to be happy to see these cards.
That's great poker. He took his time, he thought it through, and he came to the right conclusion.
Well, Kumar only shows the ace. Now the 8 as well.
Come on, please tell me that I call.
You can see how excited he is.
And Ryan knows that there's very little to take him down now. Probably only the remaining 3 8s in the pack.
Brilliant call, and hopefully he'll get what he deserves. There we go. Well deserved. Well played, Ryan.
Well, it's high fives all round, as the 5 of hearts on the river means that Ryan takes down a phenomenal hand. Kumar, of course, disappointed because he'll have to rebuy if he wants to stay in this tournament. The game is No Limit Texas Hold'em. To start, each player is dealt 2 cards face down. Then, 5 community cards are placed face up on the table. Each player combines his 2 cards with the community cards to make the best 5-card poker hand. Texas Hold'em is about betting. You get your first 2 cards and you make a bet. Then the dealer puts his 3 community cards on the table. This is called the flop. You bet again, and the dealer puts the 4th card on the table. This is called the turn. Another round of betting follows, then the last card, called the river, is placed on the table. There's a final round of betting. If all bets are matched, players turn over their cards to reveal the winning 5-card poker hand.